This 58-year-old man was referred for evaluation and management of jaundice. His CT scan demonstrated this mass in the region of the cystic duct and Hartmann's pouch in the neck of the gallbladder. No calcifications were seen, though cholelithiasis was in the differential. On injection, contrast fills the CBD up to and around the lesion. A thread of contrast can be seen filling the cystic duct in a pattern similar to the napkin ring appearance of a partially obstructing colon cancer. Cholangioscopy is performed and demonstrates mucosal inflammation, erythema, and bulging in the area of the obstruction. No obvious signs of malignancy such as tumor neovascularization, papillary pattern, or mucosal bleeding are seen. Brushings from the area taken but were nonspecific. Therefore, the patient returned 10 days later for a repeat study to obtain more specimens to confirm the diagnosis of malignancy. At this second ERCP, the cholangiogram appears to have changed. The abnormality now has the appearance of an intraductal filling defect suggestive of a stone at the junction of the cystic duct and the common hepatic duct. Contrast now easily fills the cystic duct. Cholangioscopy immediately identifies the abnormality as a stone. EHL is performed to fragment this large stone, permitting duct clearance. Clearly, during the intervening 10 days, the stone migrated out from the cystic duct where it produced the mass-like effect causing the patient's jaundice. Cystic duct stone compression of the common hepatic duct producing a malignant-like biliary obstruction was first described by Dr. Morizzi in 1948. A classification of 4 types of Morizzi syndrome is reported. Type 1 is an obstruction of the cystic duct or Hartmann's pouch due to stone compression of the hepatic duct and accounts for over 90% of Morizzi cases. Type 2 obstruction is due to a stone that has eroded into the hepatic duct from a cholecysto-choledochal fistula and is seen at only 1% of operative cholecystectomies. Type 3 and type 4 stenoses are at the confluence of the cystic duct and the hepatic duct due to either a stone or cholecystitis respectively. This second example is of a man who also presented with obstructive jaundice. Notice that the stone is approximately 10 millimeters, whereas the common bile duct is 4 to 5 millimeters in diameter. It seems unlikely that a rounded stone of this size could have formed in such a small duct, suggesting that the stone originated in the gallbladder, then migrated and eroded into the common hepatic duct, as with our previous example. These cases raise the possibility that Morizzi syndrome is a more common source of obstructing common duct stones than previously suspected.